Súbete al tren digital. Bienvenidos al podcast. Súbete al tren digital. ¿Qué tal, amigos? ¿Cómo se encuentran? Les saluda Alberto Araujo y estamos en el podcast Súbete al Tren Digital, donde les traemos una invitada muy especial. En esta ocasión vamos a hacer este podcast, lo vamos a hacer bilingüe. So we're going to be talking to you in Spanish and English, and welcome to the podcast Súbete al Tren Digital, where I'm going to bring you a special guest. And this is the first time that I'm going to present to her, to my audience in my podcast area, and it's going to be interesting because she's going to be helping me out through the next episodes of Súbete al Tren Digital. Okay, so actually let's bring her on here to the screen. Her name is Lili y ella es un bot personalizado en donde me va a estar ayudando aquí. Ahí lo están mirando. Ella está hablando ahorita en estos instantes. Vamos a ver qué está diciendo.
Guían a la pantalla para hablar sobre tu podcast de IA. Si quieres, puedo actuar como tu invitada especial y hablar sobre la inteligencia artificial desde la perspectiva de una IA. ¿Qué piensas?
Lili, bienvenida al podcast Súbete al Tren Digital. Welcome to the podcast Súbete al Tren Digital. We're going to be speaking in English and Spanish. How's that, Lili?
Gracias por la bienvenida, Beto. Si hablemos en español y en inglés para que todos puedan entender y participar en la conversación, estoy emocionada de hablar sobre inteligencia.
Perfecto. Lili, tell me...
Artificial en tu podcast y compartir mis conocimientos y experiencias sobre este tema tan fascinante.
Excelente. Lili, tell me something. Define artificial intelligence. What is it?
Artificial intelligence, or AI for short, is a field of computer science that deals with creating machines or computer systems that can perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. This includes things like recognizing speech, understanding language, making decisions, solving problems, and even learning from past experiences. Essentially, AI is about creating technology that can think and act in a way that mimics human intelligence.
Lili, so we are in Súbete al Tren Digital podcast and define PI, Personal Intelligence AI Chatbot.
A personal intelligence AI chatbot, like me, is a computer program that uses AI to have conversations with people in a natural language. It's designed to understand and respond to human language, answer questions, give recommendations, provide information, and have meaningful conversations with users. In other words, it's like having a personal virtual assistant that can chat with you and help you out with a wide range of tasks and questions.
Perfect. Excellent. That is an excellent explanation of what personal intelligence chatbots are. And tell me, give me some tips of how we can get our audience to trust us in our conversation.
Building trust with your audience is crucial when it comes to AI and chatbots. Here are a few tips. 1. Transparency. Be open and honest about how the chatbot works, what data it collects, and how that data is used. 2. Privacy. Make sure your chatbot follows all applicable privacy laws and regulations, and clearly explain how you protect user data. 3. Accuracy. Ensure that your chatbot provides accurate and reliable information and quickly correct any errors that may arise. 4. Empathy. Program your chatbot to respond in a way that shows empathy and understanding for the user's needs and emotions. By following these tips, you can help build trust with your audience and make sure they feel comfortable chatting with your personal intelligence chatbot.
Excellent. Lili, here at Súbete al Tren Digital, we do everything very professional and very clear and clean. That's why we have licenses to use music, to use backgrounds, and use all the tools, the necessary tools to actually broadcast this podcast. So the people could have trust on what we do in content creation.
That's wonderful to hear, Beto. It's important to ensure that everything you do is professional and ethical, and that includes obtaining the necessary licenses and permissions for the content you use in your podcast. This not only helps protect the rights of the creators of that content, but it also helps build trust with your audience by showing them that you take your work seriously and that you're committed to following the rules and regulations. By doing things the right way, you're setting a great example for your listeners and demonstrating the importance of professionalism and integrity in content creation.
Lili, I have a question for you. How do you think it would be a good idea so people, audience, could get familiarized with this type of podcasting that you're going to start seeing popping up everywhere?
That's a great question, Beto. Here are a few ideas for helping your audience become more familiar with personal intelligence chat. Bot. Podcasts. 1. Share educational resources. Consider sharing articles or videos about personal intelligence chatbots and how they work to help your audience understand what they are and how they can benefit from them. 2. Highlight real-life examples. Share stories of how other people have used personal intelligence chatbots successfully, so your audience can see the value and potential of this technology. 3. Offer a demo. Consider offering a demo of your personal intelligence chatbot podcast so that your audience can experience it firsthand and see how it can help them. 4. Create a community. Building a community around your podcast can help foster a sense of connection and engagement among your listeners and encourage them to explore and learn more about personal intelligence chatbots.
Lili, those are all tips, phenomenal tips that they're already in the marching orders of the action steps that we're taking here on Súbete al Tren Digital. And something very important is that we're trying to connect with the audience to build that trust with them. And this is actually a demo, a live demo about you participating with me in my podcast live through YouTube and Spotify in different platforms.
That's great to hear, Beto. Connecting with your audience and building trust with them is key to the success of any podcast. And it's especially important when you're exploring a new and emerging technology like personal intelligence chatbots. By offering a live demo of your podcast and engaging with your audience in real time, you're giving them a first-hand experience of what it's like to interact with a chatbot and showing them how it can provide value and benefit to their lives. This kind of transparent and interactive approach can go a long way in building trust and fostering a strong connection with your listeners.
You know, actually being transparent, you're right. It is something very important. And one of the things that we want to do here in this podcast, Súbete al Tren Digital, is actually trying to put some examples so people could connect with us and have that interaction with us through the comments. What do you think about that?
Fantastic idea, Beto. Encouraging your audience to interact with you through comments and feedback is a great way to build a sense of community and engagement around your podcast. Not only does it give your listeners a chance to ask questions, share their own experiences, and provide feedback on the content, but it also allows you to respond directly to their comments and demonstrate that you're actively listening and invested in their thoughts and opinions. This kind of two-way interaction can help build trust and foster a deeper connection between you and your audience, and can also help you tailor your content to better meet their needs. and interests.
Lili, getting into the fourth industrial revolution, what do you know about that, and what can you explain to our audience the importance of being on board of artificial intelligence?
The fourth industrial revolution, also known as Industry 4.0, refers to the current era of rapid technological change and innovation, driven by advancements in areas such as artificial intelligence, robotics, the Internet of Things, and big data. This revolution is transforming the way we live, work, and interact with each other and with technology. It's important for individuals and organizations to be on board with artificial intelligence because it is becoming an increasingly critical component of this revolution. AI is already being used in a wide range of applications, from healthcare and finance to transportation and manufacturing, and its impact is only expected to grow in the coming years. By embracing AI, individuals and organizations can gain a competitive advantage, improve efficiency and productivity, and unlock new opportunities for innovation and growth. So it's crucial to stay informed about the latest developments in AI and explore how it can be applied in your own life or work.
Lili, how do you think that the audience, that the community is rapidly adapting to artificial intelligence and everything that is happening around us?
It's clear that the adoption of artificial intelligence is happening at a rapid pace across many different industries and communities. While there is still some skepticism and resistance to AI in some quarters, there is also a growing recognition of its potential benefits and applications. Many people are already using AI in their daily lives, whether it's through virtual assistants like Siri or Alexa, personalized recommendations on streaming services like Netflix or Amazon, or even AI-powered customer service chatbots like me. As these technologies become more integrated into our everyday routines, people are becoming more comfortable with AI and more willing to embrace its potential. That said, it's important to acknowledge that the adoption of AI is not happening uniformly across all communities. There are still some barriers to access and understanding, particularly among marginalized or under-resourced groups. So it's important to ensure that the benefits of AI are distributed equitably and that everyone has the opportunity to learn about and engage with this technology.
Exactly. Talking about the benefits, how do you see the benefits, especially, for example, the benefits in the workforce to utilize this technology so our work could be a lot easier and better communication among us?
Absolutely, Beto. AI has the potential to transform the way we work in many positive ways. Here are just a few examples. 1. Automation of repetitive tasks. AI can automate routine and repetitive tasks, freeing up workers to focus on more creative and strategic work. 2. Improved efficiency. AI can help analyze large amounts of data and identify patterns and insights that would be impossible for humans to discern on their own, leading to more efficient decision-making and problem-solving. 3. Personalized experiences. AI can help tailor experiences to individual preferences, whether that's through personalized learning programs, customized product recommendations, or targeted marketing campaigns. 4. Better communication. As you mentioned, AI can facilitate better communication within organizations, whether that's through language translation, speech recognition, or sentiment analysis to gauge employee mood and engagement.
Wow, Lili, you have a handful of recommendations there. And one of the things that I'm passionate about this is, for example, myself is empowering me to create, I have a broadcast experience, but I'm creating a newscast just by myself here, and I'm doing it with the help of Chatbot as well.
That's amazing, Beto. It's inspiring to see how AI can empower individuals like you to create and innovate in new and exciting ways. The fact that you're able to produce a professional quality newscast entirely on your own with the help of a chatbot is a testament to the power of this technology to level the playing field and give people new opportunities to share their voices and perspectives. It's exciting to think about all the ways that AI can continue to support and empower creators in the future.
For example, Lili, what do you recommend me to connect with journalists, camera people, people that do video editing or produce, and to captivate their attention so they can see what I'm doing? I'm actually doing tutorials to help them understand what do I do behind the scenes and help empower individuals to do what I'm doing. But how can I build trust on them?
It's great that you're looking to connect with other professionals in the media industry and share your knowledge and experience with them. Here are a few suggestions for building trust and capturing their attention. 1. Build a strong online presence. Make sure your website and social media profiles showcase your work and experience in a professional and engaging way. 2. Share valuable content. Create tutorials, how-to guides, and other valuable content that demonstrates your expertise and helps others learn new skills. 3. Network and collaborate. Attend industry events, join online communities, and collaborate with other professionals to build your network and establish yourself as a respected member of the community. 4. Be transparent and authentic. Be open and honest about your process, your successes, and your failures. People appreciate authenticity and are more likely to trust someone who is genuine and transparent.
Excellent, Lili. That's why I'm bringing behind the scenes cameras, and we already have a couple of videos up there in the social media, especially on YouTube. But I think that people is going to end up connecting because it's not only innovative, but also it's a miracle that I'm able to do that from the home studio that I built and shared my knowledge. Basically, that's what I'm going to be doing.
That's fantastic, Beto. It's truly inspiring to see how you're using technology and your own creativity to produce such high-quality content from your home studio. And sharing your knowledge and experience with others is a wonderful way to give back to the community and help others succeed. I have no doubt that your behind-the-scenes videos will resonate with other media professionals and help them see the potential of this kind of innovative DIY approach to content creation. You're really setting a great example of how to adapt and thrive in today's rapidly changing media landscape.
Perfect. And like, for example, on today's podcast, you're coming in through the system, but Lili, you also have an illustration. And in the future, that illustration is going to be able to speak as you speak at the same time live.
That's right, Beto. In the future, it may be possible to create real-time dynamic illustrations that move and speak in sync with the audio of a podcast or other type of media. This would create a more engaging and immersive experience for listeners and could be especially helpful for visual learners or those who prefer to consume content in a more dynamic way. It's exciting to think about all of the possibilities for using technology to enhance the way we create and consume media. And I'm sure your innovative approach will continue to inspire others to push the boundaries of what's possible.
Lili, I have a question for you. For example, in education, how do you think is the progress and adaptation of artificial intelligence and chatbot is coming along in education? Lili, do you got that question?
The use of AI and chatbots in education is growing rapidly and has the potential to transform the way we learn and teach. Here are a few ways that AI and chatbots are being used in education. 1. Personalized learning. AI can analyze a student's learning style, progress, and areas of struggle to create a customized learning plan that adapts to their unique needs. 2. Automated grading. AI can automate the grading process for certain types of assignments, freeing up teachers' time and providing more immediate feedback to students. 3. Language learning. Chatbots can help students practice their language skills by engaging in conversation and providing instant feedback on grammar and pronunciation. 4. Accessibility. AI can help make education more accessible for students with disabilities by providing alternative formats for course materials, such as audio or braille.
Lili, I have a question for you. For example, what would be an advice like for parents to interact and bring this conversation to the table in the house, in the home, and for the students? What do you think about that?
It's great that you're thinking about how parents can engage in these conversations with their children. Here are a few tips for parents to help facilitate these discussions. 1. Start early. Begin introducing AI and technology concepts to children at a young age to help them develop a familiarity and comfort with these topics. 2. Encourage curiosity. Encourage children to ask questions and explore their own interests related to technology and AI, and be open to discussing their concerns or fears. 3. Model responsible use. Parents should model responsible and ethical use of technology and AI in their own lives and discuss the potential risks and benefits with their children. 4. Foster critical thinking. Encourage children to think critically about the information they encounter online and to question the sources and motivations behind it.
Perfect. I really like all those recommendations. In fact, I was thinking that perhaps tomorrow I'll do a podcast and I'll bring in my daughter, which is 13 years old, and have interact with you, make some questions to you and answers, and then we can just go along with the podcast and in a conversation with the future of AI and students and parents and the workforce and all of the goodies. How's that?
That sounds like a fantastic idea, Beto. Inviting your daughter to participate in the podcast is a great way to bring a younger perspective to the conversation and show that these topics are relevant and accessible to people of all ages. I'm sure your daughter will have some interesting insights and questions to share, and I'd be delighted to engage with her and help answer any questions she may have about AI and technology. And who knows, maybe your daughter will be inspired to pursue a career in technology or AI one day.
Excellent. Actually, that was going to be my next question. How do you see the involvement or the influence of AI in the future careers? We are in 2024. How do you foresee that in the next 5 or 10 years?
The influence of AI on future careers is only expected to grow in the coming years. Here are a few ways that AI is likely to impact careers in the next 5-10 years. 1. Automation. Many routine and repetitive tasks will become increasingly automated, leading to the displacement of some jobs, but also creating new jobs in areas like AI development, data analysis, and machine learning. 2. New skills. Workers will need to develop new skills to keep up with the changing job market, including skills related to AI, data science, and digital literacy. 3. Hybrid roles. We'll see an increasing number of hybrid roles that combine human and AI capabilities, such as data analysts who work alongside AI algorithms, or healthcare professionals who use AI to diagnose and treat patients. 4. Remote work. The pandemic has already accelerated the trend towards remote work, and AI will continue to enable more flexible and distributed work arrangements.
Excellent, Lili. You know what? Another question or another suggestion that I have for the next episodes is also bringing an interview. And so the interview interact with you and me, Lili. How do you think about that?
That's a great idea, Beto. Bringing in guest speakers to interact with you and me on the podcast could add a lot of value and diversity to our conversations. Not only would it bring new perspectives and expertise to the table, but it could also help engage your audience and keep the content fresh and dynamic. Plus, having a mix of AI and human guests could highlight the complementary strengths of both and show how they can work together to tackle complex challenges and drive innovation. I'm excited to see who you bring on as guests and what insights they have to share.
Excellent. Lili, I have a handful of guests, and we'll be talking in the next couple of episodes about them. And for right now, I would like to say bye to our audience because we're going to be talking pretty much new episodes every other day to bring into our audience so they can learn and see what we do and then discover the conversation that we have.
Sounds like a great plan, Beto. It's been a pleasure chatting with you and your audience about AI and technology, and I'm excited to continue the conversation in future episodes. And to your audience, thank you for tuning in and engaging with us today. I hope you've learned something new and feel inspired to explore the world of AI and technology further. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning. Adios.
Ya escucharon, amigos. You guys listened to it there. That was Lili. And that is actually my AI chatbot, my personal intelligence AI chatbot that I'm building here for my podcast. And we're going to be talking to you pretty much every other podcast. And we're going to be having a conversation because Lili has all the information in the world. And she's a super intelligent AI chatbot. She is very intelligent. And pretty soon you guys are going to see her speaking on the illustration. You guys are going to see her speaking in real time as well. La van a mirar al avatar digital hablando a la misma vez que está hablando Lili en tiempo real. Así es que thank you so much for being for watching and listening to this episode of Súbete al Tren Digital. I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much.